Good morning and welcome to the Casual Chef's Kitchen. It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, but not here. I'll get to that in a moment. First off, I want to announce that September 20th, time to be determined, I will be going live here in the Casual Chef's Kitchen, where I will be preparing Indian butter chicken. Stay tuned for more details. It's going to be fun. All right, enough with the commercial. Last night was a culinary expedition night. Oh, this was really good. Last night we were in the Solomon Islands where I prepared gulay ikan. I hope I got that right. Basically, it's fish in coconut milk. Super simple, very flavorful, really, really good. I use tilapia, my white fish of choice, when it comes to stuff like this. And I prepared a new recipe that I kind of put together a couple days ago. Casual Chef roasted butternut squash and red sweet potato with a little bit of garlic. Yeah, right. All right, it was good. Everything was excellent. And I will get the recipes up for you. The fish in coconut milk is a must try. It's really good. It's super simple. All right, tonight the culinary expedition continues. I'm sorry to say, no tacos. I like to do this. I like to give the name of the dish in its native language when I post it to make you hopefully wonder what I'm cooking if you don't know the language. I'm not going to attempt the Swedish, but you all know it. Swedish meatballs. This is an authentic recipe. One of the ingredients I've actually had in my pantry a long time. And yes, it came from IKEA. I will also be serving the Swedish meatballs with a roasted garlic butter Parmesan potatoes. And I'm going to have a special guest. She's always special in my life. Robin is coming over for dinner after work. The Swedish meatballs were her second choice. So she actually said she was threatening to crash my dinner. I'm like, don't crash it, just come over. There's plenty. So let's get to it. Long list of ingredients for both dishes. Ground pork, ground beef, plain breadcrumbs. I tried the Winco Panko last week. They actually are really nice to work with. Kosher salt, white pepper. I'll be using about half of this yellow onion. It's part of the meatball. Of course, an egg, some beef stock. Then there's a gravy that goes with this. You don't get gravy at IKEA. Butter, soy sauce, flour. The cornstarch is actually, I learned this, I don't know if it works or not, but the cornstarch is if the meatballs are too wet, you add cornstarch. The secret ingredient, the lingonberry preserves, again from IKEA. Milk and heavy whipping cream. For the potatoes, I've got the cute little, super baby red potatoes. Kosher salt over there, black pepper, olive oil, Parmesan cheese, my Italian seasoning blend, more butter, garlic, of course, bacon, and good old parsley. And yes, this is not flat leaf parsley Italian style. This is, the curly kind. Winco didn't have flat leaf parsley. So that's tonight's wonderful dinner. from Sweden. All right. So if you're going for tacos, like I know I always say this because I'm encouraging it, go to your favorite taqueria. Here in the Yuba Sutter area, there are some really good taquerias that I frequent, Robin frequent. Well, I don't frequent, not anymore, because I cook at home every night. But I do miss good old street taqueria tacos. I can't replicate them. All right, enough of that. So on this Tuesday, have a great day. Eat great food. Oh, by the way, food is art. And have fun cooking.